now we are going to do listening practice。那我先讲解一下这张讲义怎么使用呢？看一下。好，看下这张讲义。首张讲义上面呢，你可以看到，这有一些资讯你要填上去。For example, here, my one wish for the earth would be. 这边你要填一下你觉得你很想要的 wish 是什么呢 ？My one wish for the earth would be. And here, the second part. What is harming our earth? Harm. What does it mean by harm? Yeah, do something bad to our earth, right? 所以到底有哪些事情是我们在伤害我们的地球的 ？So you can write down your answers. What is harming our earth? And then in the center， 在中间这边呢，你可以看到有一些字 ，OK， 有 EARTH 这几个字。那你要写什么呢？这边有一些 examples。好。For example, E may be Earth, right? And A may be Arctic. 有可能，你可以自己去想。这边老师不要给你们限定答案，你们可以自己想。EARTH， 你的 E 是什么呢？你不一定要写这个 E. You can use your own creativity.
所以我们要写什么？
就是你自己去想，你觉得 Earth 对你来说每一个字代表什么？我给你有 example, like E may be Earth. 那你也可以有你其他的 ，maybe you can。Have you or maybe environment? Egg, maybe, but you have to tell me why. Okay, 如果你选那个的话。And here, what can you do to help? 这边就是你要写说你怎么样帮助我们地球。For example, cycling. Cycling 是什么呢？或者是 recycle？ 哦，那个是 recycle。还有什么 ？cycle。骑脚踏车，你们在年级以前好像学过嘛 ？Cycle 就是骑脚踏车的意思。OK， 所以你可以骑脚踏车，也会帮助我们地球。那这几个呢？等一下同学你看到的这边 ，What is harming our Earth？ 这边你要找在伤害我们地球这边的一些点。And what can you do to help？ 你有没有什么 solution？ 然后同学要找出来，然后老师会呼唤你的听力 ，and you have to listen and write down your answers。好，那我们开始要听那个听力喽。
CO2 comes out of the exhaust pipe.
所以这要写什么？
你说那个 handout 吗？
对啊。
然后你们要听听力，那你要从这个听力当中呢去找到一些答案，包括这边 What is harming our earth？OK， 有3个点。然后这边右下角这边你有看到 What can you do to help？ 怎么帮助地球？那你要从听力里面找出答案。
有6个哦。
你可以写到6个呀。好，我们开始喽。
What is climate change? When we use a car, the engine makes a gas called CO2. The CO2 comes out of the exhaust pipe and floats up into the air. Because lots of people use cars, lots of CO2 is going up into the air. When you leave the TV or the lights on, that uses electricity. Electricity comes from a power station, and that makes lots of CO2. Aeroplanes make even more CO2 than cars. There is so much CO2 in the air that it's covering us like a big blanket. This blanket of CO2 can make the air too hot. This is called climate change. Sometimes the heat causes drought when there's not enough rain and all the plants die. Sometimes the air makes great big storms called cyclones. Storms make big waves that smash up coral reefs. The heat can warm up the sea, causing the corals to lose their colour and die, and the fish to go away. How can we protect animals, plants, and beautiful places like the Great Barrier Reef? Let's go back to the start. There are lots of things we can do to make less CO2. We can cycle or walk to places instead of going in the car. We can make sure we switch off the TV and lights when we're not in the room. We can travel by bus instead of flying. If we make less CO2, we can help make the Great Barrier Reef a safe and happy home for all the animals and plants.
We are going to listen to it one more time, and this time I'll be slower. 我会把速度变慢。我们再听一次哦。
What is climate change? When we use a car, the engine makes a gas called CO2. The CO2 comes out of the exhaust pipe and floats up into the air. Because lots of people use cars, lots of CO2 is going up into the air. When we leave the TV or the lights on, that uses electricity. Electricity comes from a power station, and that makes lots of CO2. Aeroplanes make even more CO2 than cars. There is so much CO2 in the air that it's covering us like a big blanket. This blanket of CO2 can make the air too hot. This is called climate change. Sometimes the heat causes drought when there's not enough rain and all the plants die. Sometimes the hot air makes great big storms called cyclones. Storms make big waves that smash up coral reefs. The heat can warm up the sea, causing the corals to lose their colour and die, and the fish to go away. How can we protect animals, plants, and beautiful places like the Great Barrier Reef. Let's go back to the start. There are lots of things we can do to make less CO2.
这个提示哦，
We can cycle
加油！
walk to places instead of going in the car. We can make sure we switch off the TV and lights when we're not in the room. We can travel by bus instead of flying. If we make less CO2, we can help make the Great Barrier Reef a safe and happy home for all the animals and plants.
Okay. So just now I wrote down some keywords and phrases. 这个是你们可以参考。你到时候在写那一章的时候，这边有一些字还有词，然后当然发现比较难，我印起来在上面，包括那边。那同学你们要回家做的事情就是，你要按照这边然后提示这些词，你再重新整理一次，然后写上去。写到这边 ，What is forming our Earth and what can you do to help？ 写上去。那这个 video 老师会 upload 到那个云端上面，会再叫子轩给你们。那你们可以再重新听一次，如果你没有听到，因为这个比较难一点。然后根据这些 phrases and keywords， 你就把这完成 ，OK 吗？那明天呢？明天我们要考哪里呢？是要考4546的单字 focus。那今天回家背一下4546的那个单字。那杂志的话，我们明天考 animal fact 单元卷，考 animal fact，OK 吗？好，那下课喽。